Hi, my name is Chris Hatter. I am the creator of the Healing Zone Mindfulness Meditation Program, and I would like you to come and join Team Healing Zone to get a certification through the Healing Zone Certification Program. The Healing Zone Mindfulness Meditation Program is a meditation program that helps you to control and manage your pain, your fear, your stress, and your anxiety. We're looking for people who have a background in meditation or have some type of coaching background and would like to join our team. Once you are certified through the Healing Zone certification program, you will represent Team Healing Zone from all over the world. The certification program will take a couple of hours of lecture and then also a couple of hours of practical. You can perform the program if you're here in Las Vegas live, or you can do it through Zoom. The biggest difference between the Healing Zone Mindfulness Certification Program and other programs is once you are certified through the Healing Zone, we will be able to send you clients. In other programs that you get certified in, you then have to go out and find your own clients. Once the Healing Zone becomes a national brand, we will be able to send you contracts from your area and clients from all over the world. The cost of the Healing Zone certification program is $999. The Healing Zone or Team Healing Zone is looking for people who have a passion about meditation, who are passionate about uplifting people, and who love to teach. We believe that the Healing Zone program can make a huge difference when it comes to pain, fear, stress, and anxiety. The reason that I am so passionate about meditation is because meditation and the Healing Zone Mindfulness Meditation Program helped me get through a major life crisis. We believe that this program can help anchor you through any type of crisis, whether it's a medical crisis, whether it's an identity crisis, whether it's a 2020 pandemic crisis, whether it's a BLM crisis, or whether it's a financial crisis. We believe that this program can help anchor you so that you can weather the storm. So, what happened was I had an invention, and the invention had to do with boxing. It was called ASC or Audience Scorecard. Audience Scorecard was a scorecard that you took to the boxing match, and then you would score the fight, the boxing match, just like the judges would, and then you would compare them at the end to the judges' scorecard. This product was very well thought out. It had the fighters' names. It had place for autographs. It had a place for advertisement, and it had directions at the top that taught you how to score the fight. Also, at the same time, you could download an app for 99 cents on your phone. Also, at that time, I was able to secure an interview with the Shark Tank to pitch my idea. So, with all of that in mind, I quit my job, took down my 401k, and I sunk it all into this invention. And wait for it bombed. It failed. It didn't go anywhere. It didn't do anything. Mind you, at the time, I had rent payments, car payments. I had a stay at home wife. I had an infant child, etc. You name it. I had it. So, as you can imagine, at this time, my stress, my fear, and my anxiety were at an all time high. So, I was at the library one day and I grabbed what I thought was a book on CD. And it happened to be these 10-minute meditations. I had not had any experience with meditation before that. So when I grabbed it, I popped it in my CD player at the time, and I listened to it, and immediately my fear, my stress, and my anxiety level went down. So no matter how close I came to the edge, no matter how many times I thought about giving up, when I would listen to one of these 10-minute meditations, it would bring me back from the edge. So as I slowly started to put my life back together again, I had to go back to my job. I had to ask for my job back. And I thought to myself, this will make a fantastic program for my patients. I am a occupational therapist by trade, and I thought my patients would love this. So when I first pitched the idea to my supervisor, the first thing that he asked me was, is there some type of certification for this program? And I said, no, I'm making the program up as we go along here. So then we took the idea, the healing zone, we took the idea and we pitched it to my big boss. And after I pitched her the idea, she liked it. And the first question that she asked me was, she said, is there some type of certification for this program? And I said, no, I'm making the program up as we go along here. So then we took it to the C-suite. We took it to my COO at the time. And so I pitched the idea to him, the Healing Zone meditation program. When I pitched the idea to him, what was the first question that he asked me? Exactly, you got it. Is there some type of certification for this program? And so then at that time, I looked around. I'm like, am somebody pranking me? Like, am I being punked here? Where is the camera? I'm like, no, there's no certification for this program. I'm making the program up. And then right at that moment, all of a sudden I got the aha. The light bulbs went off in my head. Maybe you need to go get some type of certification for this program. So then I went out and I got 5 certifications for the program. I have I'm a health coach certification. I have a public speaking certification. I have a stress management certification. And of course, I have a meditation certification. And then also, I am a CSSC, Certified Sleep Science Coach. So the next time a person asks me, do you have a certification for this program? I just pull them all out and I go, yes, I do. Just pick one. The Healing Zone program is now accepted at one major Las Vegas hospital. And the program probably has, you're approaching somewhere about 500 hours worth of research perfecting this program. Now, what I want to talk to you about is I want to talk to you about the vision of the Healing Zone. So I believe that we're standing at the beginning of a meditation revolution. And the reason that I believe that is because meditation has now become mainstream. Meditation is something that you hear talked about on the news. You can hear talked about on your late night comedy show, talk shows. You can hear talked about at the grocery store. Meditation has become mainstream to all of the population. Everybody, anybody can get to meditation and perform meditation. Also, at the same time, I believe that this revolution that meditation is going through right now is very similar to the early 80s with the computer revolution, early 80s and 90s of the computer revolution, and also the early 2000s of the cell phone um, revolution. And the fact that it's available to everybody, anybody can do it. all of the studies have been done on meditation, uh, meditation is now accepted by the scientific community. And what that means is that you can now, the scientists can now study meditation and somebody will give them money for it. Whereas a few years ago, maybe 5 years ago or 10 years ago, that was not the case. Again, there are many, many studies done on the benefits of meditation. Um, there are many, many studies on everything as far as meditation is concerned. And again, I believe that the 2020 pandemic really shined the spotlight on mental health, mental wellness, and also meditation at the time. Meditation and the wellness industry is a $4.5 trillion industry. Yes, that's right, with the T. Wellness is a $4.5 trillion industry. Wellness meaning anything that you do that helps your mind, your body, and your spirit. Meditation falls under that category. And at the same time, the $4.5 trillion is an astronomical amount of money. To give you a perspective on how big that is, the U.S. government, the IRS, collects $3.5 trillion a year. The wellness industry is a $4.5 trillion. The U.S. IRS collects $3.5 trillion a year. That's how big the space, the industry, and how many opportunities are available for meditation. The number that I give you, that $4.5 trillion with a T, those numbers are from 2019, before the pandemic. Can you imagine how big the industry has grown since the pandemic? At Team Healing Zone, we believe that there are more opportunities out there than we will be able to take advantage of. For example, there are 5,000 hospitals in the U.S. alone, without including the governmental hospitals. 5,000 hospitals. Um, what we have been able to do here at Team Healing Zone, at the Healing Zone, is we've been able to solve the problem of integrating meditation into the mainstream hospital system. We've been able to integrate meditation without bothering any of the other treatments that you're getting. And this is a nice come alongside of anything that you're going through whenever you have to go to the hospital. And that is just one example of the many, many opportunities there are for meditation. So would you please consider coming to join Team Healing Zone and let us co-create together. Let us go out and reap this huge harvest together. And let us go out and help the world as they deal with their mental wellness, their mental health, and bringing meditation into an everyday practice for as many people as possible. So, for any questions that you have, for any thing that I did not cover in this introductory video, you can go to my website, which is healingzonemeditation.com. You can email me at chris@healingzonemeditation.com, CHRIS at healingzonemeditation.com, and I will try to answer any questions that you have about this certification program. Thank you for your time.